Those Sousa players, we're doing an at-home training session today. Today you get to have a partner. We're going to be doing some passing, two-touch passing, one-touch passing. And we're also going to get some touches for passing for balls that are in the air. So all you really need are 4 markers, 1, 2, 3, 4. You can see the markers are spaced out about every 2 yards. So 2 steps, lay down a marker. So you need 4 markers, a soccer ball in air, and obviously you need a partner. Okay, all right, so here we go. I have some helpers with me today. I have Lam is going to be helping me here today. Levy is going to be helping me here today. And Braden is going to be helping me today. And we're all staying our proper distances apart. All right, so the first passing exercise we're going to be doing is going to be passing it through, we'll call them gates, the spaces between one set of cone, and then brushing it over and bringing it to the spaces between the other set of the cones. All right, so here they go. So 2-touch passing, brush, pass, brush, pass, brush, pass, brush, pass. So you're really only getting 2 touches on the ball, the brushing touch and the passing touch. Brush and pass, brush and pass, brush and pass, brush and pass. Okay, all right, so that's good. So at home, what you're going to be doing is you're going to be going up and back a total of 20 times. Okay, so when you go up and you come back, that's 1. When you go up and you come all the way back, that's 2. When you get to 20, you are finished. Okay, they're going to do a little rotating here. So one new player is going to rotate in. Next one here is exactly the same, except for the carryover touch to get it from one gate to the next is going to be an inside touch. So still 2 touches through the gate, touch, bring it over, touch to pass it through. And they go. So that'll be 1 time they went through. And that would be 2 times, okay? And at home, again, you'd be asking you to do 20 times. And they'll rotate here. Again, the same sort of idea, passing it through, carrying over, except now the carryover touch will be an outside touch. So what you're going to notice is you're going to have the carryover touch and the passing touch will be on the same foot. And they go. Good. Okay, rotate. Okay, from here, the 2 players will start in the middle 2 cones. Okay, so we're going to have 1-touch passing here, and what will happen is Ryan is going to pass the ball to Lam. Lam is going to give the ball Ryan back the ball through the same gate he got it. So Lam is always going to give the ball back 1 touch through the gate that it came from. Ryan is going to make him change his gate, and he's going to go over to the next gate, push him through the left side, and they're going to bring him back to the middle and then through the right side. So it looks like this. Goes back to him, left side, back to him, right side, back to him. That would be 1. Again, Lam is always playing it right back to same gate. Ryan is actually advancing the gates. Good, and stop there. And about halfway through, after you do 25 of those, we're going to switch roles, so switch roles. And now Lam will be the player that changes the gates while Ryan is the player that plays it back through the gate. Good, and stop there. Okay, so just so you understand at home how this works. So every time the ball passes through the middle gate, show them the middle gate, that's 1. When you get 25 times through the middle gate, then you'll change roles. You'll change the roles there. Okay, rotate your player. Okay, so now this time they're both going to start on the same side. one behind the other. All right, and what will happen here is Ryan is going to dribble through the cones. He's going to try to be aggressive and fast as he dribbles through the cones. And then when he gets to the same distance that he is on the other side, he's going to roll the ball back to Braden and slide back to where Braden is, going through one of the outside gates. And then Braden will dribble through, and once he gets this distance that he is out of the space now, he'll roll the ball back and slide back in position behind Ryan. So it looks like this. So he dribbles, roll back, dribble, roll back, dribble, roll back, dribble, roll back, dribble, roll back, and stop. Let's go back to the two players up top again. And just so you have an idea, we want to move like a soccer player. After we roll back, I want you to open up your run. So in that case there, Braden was doing it the way I'd like to see it done. Ryan was just kind of turning away from the ball. So Ryan, do a step back and open up your run so you don't turn your back on the ball. So the first thing you see as you turn is the ball. And he goes. Good. Drive a little bit further past that line and be quick enough to get up to that yellow line before you get back. You want to be there before he gets his rollback touch. Be quick. Good. Okay, good. All right, change the player. Okay, so what we're going to do with the cones right now is I want you to take the outside cones, pile them on top of the inside cone. So now we have one single gate. Braden will be starting with the ball down at the bottom, and they're going to look like this. So they're going to be facing each other, except Lam is over on the right side, and Braden is on the left side. Lam, you had it right. Okay. All right. So what will happen here now is one player is always going to play it. He's always going to split the cones with his pass, all one-touch passing, while the other player plays it down the line. So split down the line, split down the line. So it looks like this. Split, down the line. Split, down the line. See if you can move that ball a little bit quicker. It's okay. Let's change roles. Change roles. So Lam is at the bottom, Ryan at the top. Lam is doing splits. Ryan is doing down the line. So we go. Can we get a little bit of pace on that ball? There you go. Good. So again, stop there. So there, again, you're looking to do, we're going to do 50 of those. Once you get 50 through that middle gate, then you'll change roles so that's opposite. So if you were passing down the line, now you're passing diagonal. All right, so again, you get 50 of those. All right. All right, so here's what we're going to do now. If you may need another soccer ball around you, so if you have a couple, keep them close by. Rotate your players. Okay, these are going to be volley touches. Okay, so Braden is going to be doing the servicing. Ryan is going to be doing the touches. Ryan is going to be making touches now to Braden. All inside of his foot touches, right back to Braden. So inside of his foot, again, the servicing. I'm going to have Braden do a service that we don't want to see. Can you arc a high one? Okay, that's the service we don't want to see. Give it back to him. The services that we want are low. I'll start from below his waist and I'll serve it right directly, right at Ryan to his foot. All right, so he gets a good reactionary touch. Inside touch. On your toes, Ryan, bouncing. So he gets left-footed, he gets right-footed, he gets left-footed, he gets right-footed. Dipping the head as he's touching, keeping the ball back at his chest. So we'll give Ryan about 20 of those. Let's say we give him 20. They'll change roles. And Braden's turn. Inside touches, inside touches, inside touches. Good. Change your players. Same thing we're going to do in volleys. We're going to do lace volleys now. So we're going to get these balls touched over back to the server on your lace. So they go. Right, throw him a little bit more pace on the ball. There you go. Good, change rolls. Lamb, put more pace on it. Good. Okay, good. And change your player. Braden, go into the touching position. So the last volley we'll do now is with the outside of the foot. And we go. Serve it right straight at him, nice and low, with pace. And at home, we'll get 20 of these, and then we'll rotate, so they can rotate now. Quick sample. Lamb is doing outside touches. Lamb, start out bouncing on your toes. Being prepped and ready is always the key. Getting behind the ball properly. Good. Okay, and stop there. Okay, rotate player. All right, so the last one we're going to do is we're going to let him control it first before he volleys it. We're going to give him a control touch on his thigh. And this time what we'll try to do, we're going to go left thigh and then right foot volleys. What we'll do on the volleys is we'll go left thigh, inside right foot, and then left thigh, laces of the right foot, and then left thigh, outside of the right foot. And then we'll go opposite, right thigh, left foot. And we go. And more pace. Braden, serve with more pace. Good, change rolls. Again, at home, you give him 20 tries, and we go. Good enough. Okay, great job, guys. We're going to finish there. So that is your at-home training session for this week. Send us your video clips. We're looking forward to seeing them.